to mention that my nephews, Connor and Owen, they watch this channel quite a bit. I'd like to give them another special shout out. They thought it was the coolest thing ever when I did it the last time. So what's up, guys? Hope that you guys are having a good time. Stay safe. Keep it real, guys. Hey guys, Dan from AutoMotivationZ here. I got my head cam on today. Let me turn the radio off. So I got a subscriber request for how the adaptive cruise and the lane keep assist works, and I was going to show how that works here without looking too weird. So, and since I have my head cam on, I can't really see what I'm filming, but here's what we got. So adaptive cruise is going to be over here. This guy right down here, and you got your distance, your plus or minus, and the lane keep assist is around the side there. So what you do is when you have it active, and I have mine set for a 67.5, it will just follow the person in front of you. See, I'm going 64, it's slowing down. You can change the distance. Now when I go over like this, see, it just auto corrects it. It's kind of nice. It kind of shakes the steering wheel a little bit. I'll try and get some better shots of what it can do, because it can actually go around corners. So for example, here's a corner, here's my hands completely free. You'll see the steering wheel move. See, the steering wheel actually moves by itself. After a couple of seconds, it'll turn a beeper on, and it'll say, hey, you need to grab the steering wheel again. But that's basically how it works. So another demonstration of how it works. See, the hands up. It's not 100% perfect, but it works pretty well. I've noticed that you can feel it kind of grab your hand every once in a while when you're not doing it the right way, or if the car thinks that you should be turning when you're not turning. It's a little weird to do that. I'm still not ready to give up full control to the car yet, like some people in Tesla. Nothing against Tesla, but it's just, yeah. So that's basically how it works. Now here's a big curve up here, and I think this is pretty cool to watch. So you see the steering wheel like that. See how it just turns the car? It's very cool. It's a very cool feature. I use adaptive cruise every day. See, that little message will pop up if you don't grab the wheel. And then I believe it will actually pull you over to the side of the road. I'm not 100% on that. I don't want to test that out, but that is definitely something that could take place. So this is a good tutorial kind of how the system works. As you can see, I just stopped. My car is moving along very slowly, but my cruise is on at 67.5 miles per hour. So what the car will do is it will just follow at a safe distance like this. And I have it in drive, just regular drive right now, but you can put it in whatever you want. If you have it in manual mode, you will have to shift as the car gets up to the next gear. So just keep that in mind. But when you fully stop, and I'll see if I can get that in this video, the car will stop. It'll come to a complete stop, and then you'll need to hit the gas to make it go again. Now you don't need to do that every time, and I haven't figured that out yet as to why that is. I know they call it stop and go technology, but I don't know why you have to hit the gas sometimes and sometimes you don't. So here it looks like we're coming to a stop here. Hopefully. Nope, just slowing down a lot. But anyways, that's basically how it works. And I'll film just a little bit longer to see if I can get it to stop, but it's rush hour traffic, so it's probably not going to happen. I'll go slow, but not stopped. But the system works very well. I mean, it paces the car in front of you very well. I've never had any issues. When I'm on the highway, though, I won't fully trust it. Like right now, I have my foot completely off the brake, and I trust it going, 12 miles an hour. But if I'm going 70 and I'm coming up on somebody, I'm not going to fully trust that. So I usually hit the brakes and, disengage it then, and just kind of use you know, my intuition rather than the car's. So it's a system that works very well. The adaptive cruise on this is something that I've mentioned before that I really like. It's in my 5 things I like about my Audi, or 5 things I love about my Audi video. So if you haven't had a chance to look at that, definitely take a look at that, because that showcases this as well. I've seen some systems that don't work very well. I know my mom, she drives a Subaru Outback, and that system works fairly well as well. But there are some systems that are very poorly designed that don't work very well, and I wouldn't want to fully trust using those at any given time. I don't have a specific example of those, but you know, maybe leave in the comments below if you have adaptive cruise and it's terrible, as to what kind of vehicles that is, because I really don't have experience with much other than my Subaru and yeah, an Outback that I had as a rental car a couple of times when my Subaru was getting work done to it, and then of course this car. So leave in the comments below if you have any feedback on that. It doesn't look like we're gonna get stopped, so I'm gonna stop filming. But yeah, that's how the system works, and it's something that it works very well. I'm completely okay at low speeds, just keeping it on like this, and the car just completely paces in front of you. So wherever the car is in front of you, it'll stay that far behind. I'll see if I can get a shot of completely stopped to show you what that looks like. Alright, so here it is when you fully stopped. See, I fully stopped for just a second and then I started going again. Bad example, but that was an example of getting down to 0 miles per hour and then having it go again automatically. I'm on my push for 1,000 subscribers, so if you could, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, I read my comments every day. Not like some of the other bigger YouTube channels where you post a comment and never hear back. So with that being said, take it easy, guys. See ya. Bye.